So, I still have some problems. Just trying to fix them right now. And the game is like not starting yet. No idea why. Hello, Steam? Can you start the game? Like it worked when I tried it yesterday, so that shouldn't be a problem. Yay, this is now working. Let me quickly finally plug this in. Well, it's half working. Let me say it like that, maybe. Because the transparency is not detected by OBS, which usually it is. Come on. Where are you, OBS? There we go. Now, just would need the game to start finally. Processing shaders, nice. Just how long will this take? 3% already. Oh, I hope this doesn't take like 10 hours, because I know some games they just have the proclivity to just go and process the shaders for like, you know, forever. I think it was like an EA game that had like that mysteriously took like 2 hours to compile the shaders. You know, just enough time so that people can't refund it. Yeah. Would you believe that? Today is Friday, right? Yeah. Sometimes I'm just getting, you know, confused with the days and the time. It's all so interchangeable, you know. Come on. I mean, it should be here any second now. Yes, 51% already. Like I can't fully show the Steam thing because I have some information there that I don't necessarily. Well, I'm not necessarily sure if they are, you know, crucial or not. So I'd rather just not show them. You know. That's that, and all is good. Man, YouTube is kind of strange today. Still trying to background until the stuff runs to do some stuff. Like I don't know. It's like YouTube is just laggy, especially I mean just more and more. I feel like when I was younger, when YouTube was relatively fresh, it was pretty bad to use, right? It always stuttered, it buffered all the time, and then it got really good for a while, right? In like late 2010s to like late 2010s to like 2020, it actually was really good. But like ever since then, it like just went down the drain. You'd think for such a large platform that they have some of this stuff under control, but they simply haven't. Apparently, you know, a multi-billion-dollar company cannot produce a product that works as intended. I guess they just save the money so that the CEO can get another yacht or another villa somewhere. Like the entire interface takes like 5 minutes to load. At least that's what it feels like. So that's that finally. What is this? Oh yeah. Stalker upload like a, you know, chill beats to study to, whatever. Based on the Stalker soundtrack, which is pretty funny that they do that. Don't think it's 100% necessary to do, but hey. Not every game developer does that. Just uploads a huge chunk of the soundtrack. I can close that. Can close that. How far are we? 78%. Hell yeah. I can keep the thing updated like that. You know. It's slow, but it does its job. You have very sharp claws, boy. They need some cutting. That's why it hurts so much when he tries to jump up on me. Oh, there we go. Now there's either a good outcome here or there's a bad outcome here. The good outcome is it just works. The bad outcome is Steam tries to use its Steam input bullshit, which never seems to work. Cool, that is... that is a bit loud, but hey, I don't complain, at least for now. And this goes to SEKIRO. Let's see. Yeah, the game audio seems good enough. So let me get rid of this thing. It does the thing when I tap out that it closes the fucking thing. Oh, right, okay. There we go. Accept. I might get a bit quiet on my end. How do I accept? Controller doesn't work. Yeah, can I just... Holy shit. Really? Is that really the only way for me to go through, to slowly scroll through this entire thing? I can get a bit bit faster. When I also use my scrolling in parallel. But my god, this is absurd. Don't do that. Speed it up with like holding the thing for like 5 seconds. Okay. Yep. Oh wow, Steam input is enabled. Well, let's disable that and see if it works now. Right? Come on. I hope I don't have to accept this 10-page long EULA again. Please? See? Now it works. I don't know why Steam input, the thing that's supposed to make your controller work, just makes my controller not work. Never. Always, every game. When it's like when it's turned on, which it is by default, even though I turn it off all the time, it doesn't work. Not at all. I turn it off, hey, my controller suddenly works. Ah, this is... I love this. It is very lovely. So let's see, language, text. Well, English, I would say. You know, it says here default. Is default this default, or is default English? Default Japanese, yeah. We could have it in French. Yeah. I'm alright with Japanese. So we go quickly just... prevent my cat from chopping on the PC. That's good. That's okay, that's okay. I just want to quickly see if they have like... They don't have borderless window in 2017, or when did that come out? Yeah, okay, the rest is alright. New game. Yeah. New game. Ah. Why would it tell me to go through half the settings again? Just when I press new game. I never played this game before. I never even watched content about it. I've seen some trailers and that, but just with Elden Ring, I'm pretty much going in completely blind. Which is good, in my opinion. Just really good at preventing from myself from getting spoiled. Well, that's lucky. I wonder if this has like anything to do with the game, right? Usually these cutscenes in the From Software games are relatively just kind of flavor. They show maybe like one or two bosses and nothing else. It is quite loud though, so I might make it a little bit quieter in a second. I hate that. Why do they... Why would the subtitles flip the names? Like, I think in 2017 when this came out, we know that the Japanese, you know, flip it around. That's so stupid. Like, come on. I mean, this is Bandai Namco, body type AB people, so... Isn't there like a movie like that? Cop and the Wolf or something like that? It's also a samurai movie, I think. Or Western, I don't know. Okay, his name is Wolf. Nice. I mean, the second I can use the menu and stuff, I will just quickly, you know, reduce the audio a little. The Ashina clan. Oh. Well, that didn't work out too well. Hey, your life's purpose, protect this boy. Well, didn't work out. I mean, it's a bit all over the place with the audio. Now it's very quiet. But it has a strong tendency to really jump up, it seems.
目覚めてください。あなたの主のために。
Okay. I mean, here it seems alright, but let me just quickly go here and turn this down by like 4 decibels. See if that's any better. Hope it is. A letter thrown into a well. Kuro's wolf. Your destiny awaits you at the Moonview Tower. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent. Stay vigilant. Okay. Let me immediately turn around. Oh, you can swim. That's not something I expected. Very interesting. It's like a hidden OP item here. Well, up there is one, but can't exactly get up there. Okay, I thought for a second I was losing health, but it seems like I just have low health. Ooh. Yeah. Seems like the frame rate is a bit ass. Let me quickly do something. Check it out. You know, I wonder about OBS sometimes. Yeah. Some of the times it's changes stuff without having to click transition, and sometimes it does. So, even though it's a very helpful feature, it's only half as helpful as you'd think. Well, now it's maybe because of that. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out on that. Just in case I will lower the quality a bit. Maybe I will actually right now. Graphic options. Motion blur, no. Yeah, it feels like 20 times more smooth already. Man, I wish they would stop using motion blur by default. In video games. It's like, nah, man. Just ain't worth it. Can I jump down here and not die? I can, but that was not where the item is. Oops. X to hawk the wall. Wait, towards the edge. Wait, what? Ah, like that. Okay. Advance without being seen by crouching in bushes or moving on the floors. You do not have the sword at the moment. Use stealth to avoid enemies and head to the Moonview Tower if you are about to be seen. Warning marks. Okay.
特に稼などしておりませんが、構わぬのでしょうか。大事ない。刀もなく、気力すらない。
奴はもうただのふぬけよ。
I think I have to go in here. Yeah.
君やぐらが今宵も月に照らされておる。巫女様はまた月明かりで書をお読みかの。そうだな。まだほんの子供という囚われとは気の毒なことじゃ。ああ、銀一郎様も何かお考えがあるのだろうが。
So far, it certainly is a different game. I mean, I still have to get into the action before I can, comment how much I like it. I did also, before, like, when I bought it, essentially, I checked out, how do you get the best ending or whatever. It is kind of weird, but maybe. Or maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. Hey, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I mean, I like the yellow paint, quote unquote, that they put down. It's not the worst I've seen, right? But it is. It is the type that, shows up. It's still yellow paint, is what I'm trying to say. This game, out of all the Souls-like game, won the TGA, the Game Awards. I mean, if it's good, then I don't mind. I mean, you can say that, but in general, what counts and what doesn't count as competition is always a bit subjective. I mean, if we would go by sales numbers, I mean, tons of people buy FIFA and whatever, for whatever reason. But, the Game Awards basically, they are rigged, It's a lot of industry checking off, so they have to appease to whoever's popular at the moment, anyways. So I don't trust them, anyways.
お迎えに参上いたしました。我が主。
表を上げよ。くさび丸。そなたの刀だ。
Was it specifically for Souls-like games, or just games in general, or like action games? Because I've seen God of War, like the one for PS4 and such, and it's like it's like the bare minimum of what makes a Souls game, looking from the outside in. It's like when people are like, "Oh, it has stamina and you can dodge. That's a Souls-like." It's like, not really. I mean, what's it called? Skyward Sword, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, also has stamina and dodging, so doesn't make it a Souls-like. Katana given by Kuro, the divine heir, an heirloom of the hero of the family, a cadet branch descended from Ashahina. Once thought lost, it has found its way back into the hands of the wolf. The name Kusabimaru beseeches a shinobi's role is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy, a mantra the blade itself may manifest. Okay, cool. Now I have a weapon. Can I kill the boy? I can't really do anything. I mean, I've played Ghost of Tsushima, but I feel like it's nice that we get like these more samurai-based, like actual, like quote-unquote historic games, and not like very fictionalized ones.
狼よ、傷を負っておるようだな。そうだ、そなたにこれを託そう。薬水のひょうたんだ。これで傷を癒してくれ。
Healing Gourd. Okay, so that's my Estus.
さて、そなたの体、その後大事はないか。
その後と
あの世のこと、覚えておらぬのか。
は。はい。
いや、司祭は後にしよう。今はこのアシナの城を脱さねばならぬ。
御意。
堀沿いに進んだ橋の下に場外への抜け穴がある。一心様よりそう聞いた。
I wonder if the kid dies.
まずはその橋下の抜け穴を見つけてきてほしい。見つけたらそうだな、足の歯笛で合図をくれるか。ほら昔聞かせてくれたであろう。こうピーッとな。その音を頼りにそなたのもとへ行こう。
Okay, use quick item and cycle. Okay, okay. I mean, I prefer this and Ghost of Tsushima and whatever. Ooh, that's a bit loud. I do prefer it over Assassin's Creed, whatever the one in Japan that came out or is about to come out is called, right? If you want Souls like a samurai, you can play Neo. It perfect aspect, SEKIRO kind of done it, but not really. Yeah, I have Neo. It's also on my to-do list this year. Games I want to play this year. I've heard good things about it, but also that it's a bit complicated in a way. Wait, a small palm-sized wooden Buddha. Okay, for whatever reason I read the small penis. Ooh, what's this? Metal Pellet, slow restore vitality. Oh, okay, so these are like the stones in Dark Souls. Good to know. I mean, the only thing I saw from Neo is some of the enemy designs, and it looked pretty good. I just heard that the entire weapon system is like something that takes a while to figure out, because you can like level all the weapons or something. I don't want to too much spoil myself too much, but I'm looking forward to it. Because I remember it like came out back in the day, and people were like, oh yeah, this is actually a good Souls-like. And then it kind of got forgotten after the second game. Like, the second game came out and I heard almost nothing about it. Which is kind of strange. Shinobi aims to break an opponent's posture. Attacking enemies is one way to achieve this. When an enemy's posture breaks, he's vulnerable to a Shinobi death blow. Okay. How would I do such a Shinobi death blow? Okay, that's just spam attack then. But yeah, it is a bit loud still. So let's sound and display. Yeah. Let's go with that for now. Even before the Souls-like games exist, I mean, it came out around Dark Souls 2, I think. It's like right when, like, sometimes after the game really started to gain popularity outside of its initial niche circle, so. But yeah, I think the term of Souls like just started at that point. So sometimes relentless attack is not enough to break an enemy's posture. Deflecting enemy attacks is another way to damage their posture. A master shinobi uses a combination of deflect and attacks to achieve swift victory. Okay, so this is like parrying. Very interesting. Lock on and... okay, yeah. I mean, lock on. Everybody knows how to lock on in these games. And while the stakes are low, I hope... I mean, I hope this actually also works for bosses. That's like one of the things that kind of bothers me in most of Dark Souls. Since you can't parry bosses. But the timing seems to be quite forgiving, I would say. Okay, this is like a mini boss or something. A counter slash can perform immediately after deflecting an attack. This allows you to deal posture damage without giving the enemy time to recover. LB the moment an attack lands. Okay. But it still seems quite loud. I mean, I usually like to keep the voices louder, but yeah, this seems a bit better. I don't know yet what all the bars mean, but I hope I figured this out in time. Some powerful opponents require multiple death blows to be killed. The number of death blows required to kill an enemy is shown by the red circular marker above their vitality bars. Okay, so you basically... some of the enemies can survive more than one death blow. Good to know. I guess boss enemies mostly. And I got a few more pellets. Or one. Let's just heal myself. Does not open from this side. Classic. Absolute classic. This is also funny. Why would you make a small triangle window? Fistful of ash. Ash gripped into a hardened clump, throwing at an enemy to temporarily distract them. Snow falls thick and thus the heart runs thick with ash. Okay. This is like also a quick item. Yeah. That's cool. Seems to have multiple ways to approach this. Or not. Huh? Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm just not used to jumping around in these games. I wonder if there's something down there. Oh, miraculously they got the orders to guard it. How convenient for the game. What the fuck is that? Is that a dude? Is that some kind of rat? I mean, it's some kind of creature. Interesting. I mean, the only really the only thing I know is I think there was a snake as a boss. That was like one of the big like ooh like moments where people were sharing it all the time. I mean, I don't necessarily need them to pop up the thing the entire time, like saying, "Oh, this is what this thing does." Yes, call him here. I wonder though how he comes here. Like, I climbed my way through. He didn't.
狼をよく見つけてくれた。さあ、参ろう。
御意。
Now, I expected him to open the thing, the kid, and some guy was behind the door and stabbed him. But that didn't happen, apparently.
この城を出ていずこへ参ろうか。まずはアシナの国を離れるか、あるいはどこかに身を隠すか。そなたはどう思う？
御意のままに。
御意か。そなたは変わらぬな。
はっ。
いや、懐かしいと思うてな。さあ、参ろう。
Let's just go to Vegas, baby. Leave Japan entirely. I mean, at this time, it was probably not established yet. But hey. I remember seeing this. I still think the kid will die, like, anytime soon. It seems like such a... It's a cliche thing, right?
叔父上の墓前以来か。
源一郎殿、私はすまぬ。
お任せを。
邪魔立てするか、巫女の忍びを。
I mean, he's way more armored than me. As long as I can. Shit. I want to press B for dodging. That didn't work.
忍びとてこの程度か。巫女はもらっていくぞ。
Okay. Yeah, I still need to get used to that. I think this will happen a lot, where we'll try to just try to dodge, but that seems not to be an option. So yeah. And this is also not something that should happen. Okay, we got saved. It didn't bleed out. This is probably where we get like that mechanical arm thingy. That's like the only other thing I know. You have like a weird mechanical arm or something. With like a grappling hook as well. I mean, so far, yeah, but I also think just From Software didn't want to necessarily make a Souls game. It just has similar enough mechanics. So it makes sense that they would probably make it more cinematic.
目覚めたようじゃな。どうやらまだ死の定めではないと見える。
But I am glad when they experiment with stuff like this. Another game I want to play this year is Enchanted Arms, which is very much a box standard JRPG based From Software. So I'm looking forward what that game has to offer. It looks pretty cringe. The artificial arm of a shonen will be passed down by the sculptor. A replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms, apparently designed with modification in mind. Ooh. While it bears a number of cuts and it's stained thick with blood and oil, it has been impeccably maintained. Okay, I lost my left arm. 3 seconds, okay. do you have to say?
お前さん、名は何という。その目、さしずめ、忍に敗れた狼といったところか。
言えぬ。
それが忍びじゃな。わしは仏を掘らなきゃならん。お前さんはお前さんで。
Yeah, he did carve quite a lot.
何故俺はここにいる。
ただ拾ったのよ。屍かどうかもわからぬものを野良犬に食わせてやることもあるまい。
どれほど俺は眠っていた。
10 years. Right?
お前さんを拾ってから
Some bullshit like that.
経つぞ。
そうか。
じゃが主の主はまだ生きておるぞ。アシナの城で囚われとなっている。だがすぐにもその血を利用されちまうだろう。お前さんを見ればその価値は十分にあろうというものじゃ。
この左腕。俺に何をした。
そいつは忍び義手。石腕の狼にはおあつらえ向きの牙じゃろうて。仏を掘るには無用でな。お前さんにくれてやる。
Yeah, because carving Buddha is the only thing that matters.
そいつはただ失った腕を補うもんじゃない。任務を見つけたらわしのところに持ってくるがいい。
任務だと。そうか。このからくり。
察しがいいな。任務を持ってきたら忍び義手に仕込んでやる。
Do I really need to call everything Shinobi?
その義手のありがたみがわかるじゃろう。
Shinobi tools for your Shinobi prosthetic so you can perform Shinobi moves. Because you are Shinobi, or like, come on. Is that necessary?
巫女様の血が利用されるとはどういうことだ。
わしも詳しいことなど知らん。ただ流院、そう呼ばれる特別な血があるという。主の主はそれを持っておる。
それゆえ巫女様は。
付け狙われる。お前さんの体が妙なことになっておるのもそのせいかもしれぬな。
I think in the future
お
we'll
前さんも
skip a bit more through the text.
この荒れ寺には寺を出て右手の広場にもそう妙なことになっておる者同士気が合うかもしれんな。
Because they do speak quite slow, I would say. At least this guy. Oh, there's an item there. So that's something I don't want to deal with necessarily. So let's see what this item is. Light coin purse. A purse filled with a small amount of sen. It can be used to acquire the sen inside. Okay, so this is like the soul, like the soul items from Dark Souls. Remnants. Shinobi can leave behind shadows of their past actions, known as remnants. Some mess of the way ahead of others supporting rivals. Okay, yeah. This is like the bloodstain mixed with the regular text messages. Sculptor's idol serves as a checkpoint and can be found throughout Ashina. Resting at a sculptor's idol will completely replenish vitality and restore 1 use of resurrection. Additionally, quick items and spirit emblems in storage will be added to your current inventory. With some exceptions, resting will also revive defeated enemies. Okay, nice. Good to know. Okay, I can sprint now, that's also good. Seems a bit weird to control though. Hey buddy.
見ぬ顔だな。そこもと。だが腕ある忍びとお見受けした。忍びの技ならば。そこもとぜひそれが立ち会ってもらおう。
Okay. I mean, he survived that apparently. I did cut him through the neck though, so guess he's like a undead, huh? Is that what you could call him?
そこもとの見事なものである。それがしよう。かようにお主は死なず、あるいは虫つきと死ねぬので、ただそこもとはこのような、随分とそこもとよ。それがしを使い、お主の使命を死ねぬ体ゆえ、幾度でどうじゃ。承知。よし、刀を振らば肝ま。
Okay, so I can just train with this guy. Nice to know. Items that become unavailable elsewhere. Okay, this is like that chest from the Filing Shrine in comparison. Good to know. Yeah, but now it seems super quiet. I don't know. It's a bit weird with the audio. Let's up this by 1 again. Yeah, that seems better. Like, it's a huge leap from one point to another. Did you know precise grabbing hook allows access to normal unreachable place and a chance to take high ground? Nearby gravel points are designated with a circular symbol. When the symbol turns green. Okay. Cool. The fact that he doesn't automatically grab ledges feels a bit weird. I feel like they could have done that. In fact, you know, changing the game too harshly. You can now instantly travel. Okay, that's nice. Good to know. You have teleport unlocked from the start. I wonder what these items there mean on the right. I guess I will find that out in due time. Sugar candy maintenance sample temple staining Ungu's blessing. Temporarily reduce vitality damage taken from physical attacks. Bite the canyon, take the Ungu stance to impart its inhuman benediction. By doing so, you endure the excess karma of man from the spirits within. Simple monks spread this candy across Ashina in honor of the melting. Okay. I guess this is also consumable. Yep. I'll leave it for now. Enemies drop loot such as items and money. Multiple enemies can be looted at once. From some distance away, items found in the world are different than loot in that the key must be approached. Okay. Just very, very basic stuff. Hello? It would be good if the game actually adhered to it. Well, in that case... Okay, work now. I mean, I don't necessarily know where to go, but I just hope the world isn't too open. Can do like plunge attack? Nope. Sadly, you cannot do a plunge attack. A piece of pottery that breaks with a satisfying crack when thrown. Throw it at an enemy to draw their attention. Throwing and smashing such pieces made for popular sport among Ashina boys. Even after growing up, they remember the old games well. Okay. That's another one. These things that you can throw at enemies. Okay, good. You can do that as well. To immediately return to the first item. Still wonder though if there's some kind of chomp attack. I thought I've seen something like in the trailers. You know, back when the game released. I do want that item here. Get some one of these. Yeah. I already know. Why would you pop that up again? Let's actually collect this stuff. So it's interesting that you have to hold it. And then it just kind of sucks it up. I mean, I've seen that in other games, of course, but... interesting that that is a mechanic here. Huh. It takes a while to disappear. Like the items, I always think I can, you know, double collect. Well, that dog didn't have a chance. There was a third one, just seen. Did he chop down? Where the fuck is he? Mechanical device made by the mechanical genius Dogen can be fit into the shinobi prosthetics to become a working prosthetic tool. While it is palm-sized, a surprising number of shuriken can fit into the shuriken wheel. As the edges were designed for stacking, a fine example of what can be achieved when one matches mechanical finesse with a shinobi's talent. And now we can go to that. Yeah, okay. I think the game likes to repeat itself a bit too much so far. I don't need the same instructions over and over again. Every time I collect an item, I don't need to hear, hey, you can now use the item in a certain way. Again and again and again. Like this, I mean. Can I turn this off? Doesn't seem like it. Some enemies use unguarded perilous attacks, signified by a danger symbol. When these occur, watch out carefully and look to perform a specific response. LB as thrust lands, deflect. AB for sweep lands, jump. For grabs, jump or sprint out of their range. Like this. Stay down after being knocked to the ground surely means death. Okay. shit. That's my first death. You know, if you don't consider the one in the beginning, which was basically a forced death, I would say.
我が血と共に生きてくれ。
Might as well try it out. Achievements. One charge is always restored by resting and sculpts them. Killing the enemies restores additional charges. Can I see that somewhere? Where I have these charges? Well, that didn't work out well. Experience towards the next skill point and current zen in head are halved upon death. Everything lost is gone for good. There are no means to escape this loss. However, through the grace of the gods, Buddha, it may not be impossible. Aha. Whatever that means. I mean, there's something there. Wonder if I can do something. Is that a cock? It looked friendly for a second. Well, that's what you get for attacking me, buddy. Don't think there's anything here. I think this is the right direction to go. Just need to figure out a way out to kill this guy. Come on, fall off, buddy. Yeah, that was 1-2 on the Gwyn grab animation. Looked just like it. Okay, so the top bar is their break. You don't have stamina, basically. That's good to know. Okay, I think I'm starting to figure this out. Prayer beads. I lose prayer bead, offering 4 of them to a sculptor's idol will increase maximum vitality and posture. Seed for which a healing waters contains a spring forth, giving to Emma to increase the maximum use of healing gourd. Don't know who Emma is, but hey, it seems nice. I do like that you can jump around like that. I think it's kind of funny. Certainly unusual, not something I'm used to doing in games like this. But hey. There we go. Shit. That was a bit pathetic. To die to one of these guys. Well, let's resurrect, I guess. Does this one guy have a gun, by the way? Yeah, nice. I really need to get used to it a little bit more, but so far I like it. It is different. It's way different than, or more different than I expected. Much more different. Okay, you need 4 prayer bees in total, I guess. Oh, I see. That's good to know. Is this guy alive again? Like, fuck off, dude. Does anybody fall for this shit? Like, at all? Something I always wondered, like, I can't even fathom, you know, to even consider this. It's like, oh yeah, let me buy views, which absolutely mean nothing. Let's try the same thing again. Oh shit. It's a guy with a gun. Try to take care of this guy first. Where's the other dude? Did he try to run after me, or did he give up? There he is. Hello, buddy. Amiibo balloon of wealth. Filled with fountainhead water, imbued with blessing of wealth. If one pops the golden amiibo balloon and prays, those its water splash upon will acquire more coin for a period of time. Okay. Interesting item. What the fuck is that? Quite a few enemies here right now. More than I expected to. Thought there was like one guy here, not 50. I mean, it seems that running away is also a good enough tactic in this game. Is that a chicken? What is that? This thing, where my sword points to right now. Over there is also something that I want to check out. Okay, that's a shop, nice. Wait, you can buy coin purses. That doesn't make sense. Why would you do that? Yeah, but nothing I want to really. Okay, these guys are still after me. Let's see if I can take care of him. Well, the big guy is done. I'm almost dead. Nice. Okay, let me go re-talk to the shop guy in a second. Oh, he's a gun. Certainly do not want to die to a gun in this game. I guess people somewhat got their Dark Souls with guns that they wanted. Let's see. There's a point where I can get up here. Yeah. Sure, give me some pellets. And I can sell these for 100. Buy them for 110. But if I use them, I get 100. Okay. So why can you buy it for 110? Like, oh yeah, I want 10 cents less. Seems like a good thing to do. Right, there was still this guy. Oh, it's friendly. Yeah, she's creepy with that neck. Young Lord Spell Charm. We're asking to be offered to Buddha. Bell charms protect their holders through Buddha's divine protection. If one finds themselves the owner of another bell charm, offering it to Buddha on their behalf comes courtesy. Okay, so I need to go speak to the other guy. I mean, I need to go speak to him anyways. Since I have the shuriken upgrade thingy. There's also an item in here. Under here somehow. Ah, there it is. Ooh, there's more than one. Ooh, some money. Nice. Good to know that money is aplenty. What the fuck was that? First, we'll get rid of that guy. Man, our guy has quite some cannons. Black grains forming the base of gunpowder. Yeah. Okay, for explosive in the occult. Guess these guys down there are scrambling as well. Didn't exactly work out how I planned, but hey. Shit. I want to do that to piss off. That didn't work out. Okay, I have one gourd left. So might as well keep that active. These guys, come on. Don't need to kill them. They also shoot the auger soon. Is there anything up here? Doesn't seem like it. I see something red over... where was it? I did see something red somewhere down there. Or are these just like messages? So these are like actual game remnants, and the other ones are purple. Okay, good to know. Good to know. There's also like a guy here somewhere that almost sees me. Oh, who are you? Okay, maybe another time. That's good to know. I wonder if he like has actual like game sensitive information or just like story stuff. Or like game sensitive, I mean like as to where to go, shit like this. Ooh, nice. It's one of these. I really like their design. It's like the blue. It's very nice. Also interesting that they categorize it into important places. I guess this is Emma. Okay, it is.
少し休めば
薬師としての助けとは
ひょうたんの種を
種だと。
はい薬水はひょうたんの種新たな種を加えれば薬水手に入れたら
わかった。ひょうたんの種。
はい種をひょうたんにこれで薬水の数妙は貢献があれば奇妙と思うそれが
そうか。
ひょうたんの種を見つけたならば薬水のかさ増しをしましょ
Okay, very nice.
うな
ああ、仏に備え。
ならば仏のことならば
Yeah, that's what I was about to do. Hey, buddy.
手に
A few things that I need from you.
忍び義手は任務を仕込むことでその敵立てならば打ち砕き素早き敵なら仕込んだ任務が増えるだけ殺す相手なりの殺しかそういうこと
随分とく。
いつまでもどれ貸してみる。
Regular shinobi tools found in the world can be specifically adapted to the shinobi prosthetic via the fit prosthetic tools menu. Okay.
わしが掘る仏は業深いものはお前さんもいつか掘ってみればそれで
Can I not talk to you about the bell?
そいつには妙な
Shinobi tools adapt for use with shinobi prosthetics. They can be equipped in the equipment menu using the consumed spirit emblem. Okay, nice.
チリンチリン
この古いスノーマンが仏様に。
その鈴の方は違う。お前さんに鈴を備えそこにある優しい顔の誠の物資が牙の形を増やしたきゃせいぜい人乗りかかっ仕込むことだ。
Okay, thank you. And now I can give this thing a bell. I wonder what happens now.
目をつぶり鈴の声を聞いてやるといい。
I'm just gonna go and grab something to drink after this real quick. Because my thing is already empty. Kind of filled before the stream started.
眠っちまってるお前さんの古い記憶を。
Is this like a chalice dungeon thing? Or just like some... I mean, it is kind of a flashback. That's not something I'm used to. So that's nice to know. Man, I really like this blue fire. It looks really good. Okay, so this seems to be some kind of memory. Very cool. Okay. Oh, I like that when you can just do like these huge leaps and then swing to the thing. I mean, so far I really like it, but it is vastly different from what I expected.
お主、何が族ども巫女様を今は何を教えて流線モード流線 3年どういうルシ殿は何も僕俺は
Okay, good to know. So this really is like a memory type of thing. Cool. It's like the Giant's memory in DS2, I guess. Are you enemy? Yep. Well, so much for that. And he's mostly naked. Don't know why, but hey. Heals to burn status abnormality. And for time decrease burn buildup. Cool. Good to know. Nothing back here. A sparkling scale from a treasure carp. To the average person, it's just a beautiful scale, but there are some who exalt a certain master who consider these scales among the most precious things in the world. For this reason, collect them could be worthwhile. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can find this master at some point. I mean, I cannot use my prosthetic. Guess I need something before I can. Spirit emblems are required to activate prosthetic tools and are consumed each time these abilities are used. Spirit emblems can be obtained from defeated enemies in the world and purchased from sculptors. If you pass near them, they will find their way to you. Okay. Cool. Good to know. And that was the burn build up, I guess. Yeah, the dogs are no problem. I should try to alert your buddies. Because nobody's here. Oh, there's an item there. And enemy. Only saw them once I jumped down. There's also something over there, so let me go grab that. If I can. If one pops this vibrant green Mibu balloon and prays those in the water splash upon one higher chance of obtaining items. I like this concept that you have like items that will increase your chances for drops and stuff. Or the amount. It's very cool. Get a little bit of money. Do love that. I mean, I do have one. Divine Grass. A secret medicine that fully restores vitality and cures all stages of abnormalities. A curved with a red gourd filled with medical water scores medicine refills upon rest. Ah, cool. Reduce burn build-up and slight increased burn distance. The original must have been broken into several pieces, and this fragment appears to be the right side of the mask. Companion on the combat art floating passage skill unlocked upon the corner beside him. I mean, this seems the coolest out of all of them. What the fuck is that? Can I go kill that? Oh no, it just fucked off into the wall. No, I don't. I just spoke with you. Don't you remember? Don't you remember me? We had a long, heartful conversation about how there's one item I want and the rest I don't really care about right now. Oh, hell yeah. It's one of these. And I can buy spirit elements here. Let's buy like 5. Why not? Okay. I don't have 4 prayer beads. No. Wrong item. I mean, it does take a while to grab the items. That's something I don't like, but hey, it's only a small problem so far. Yeah, there are a bit too many enemies here. Expected to be a bit more stealthy here. Don't want to die. Come on. There we go. Yeah, there are a bit too few enemies up there. For my liking. Also didn't like how he had like so much problem to climb up there. These. I mean, as long as there isn't a guy with a bow, should be. I can just rest up here a little bit. They're throwing oil at me. Come on, dude, don't do that. Yeah, this is a bit too risky to stay around here. Let me just, piss off. Let's see if I can at least reset them a little bit. Yeah, that doesn't seem to have worked. Just augured more enemies. Can you leave me alone, please? Just trying to infiltrate the castle. Nothing else, please. Guys, be nice about it. Guess I haven't used one of these to try out. Okay, good. I just need to get out of here somehow. see if I can be stealthy this time around. Not really. Just to try this out. I'm not entirely sure yet what this does. Guess I will figure it out in due time. Well, at least these guys are dead. And I have like 2 something in the top right. I have no idea what this is though. It's like skills for leveling up. Yeah, skill points. But where do I use these skill points? Here? No. At the bonfire thing, I guess. Good that nobody heard that. Nobody here, good. At one point I will figure out how to be really stealthy. I think I saw a video of somebody doing like, can you beat SEKIRO without being detected video. Try to have this guy. Shit. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, finally. Now this part is done. I just wish I could disable this menu stuff all the time. I don't need to see like, hey, yeah, you picked up Ash for like the 50th time. Okay, it reduces damage taken from physical attacks. Okay. Oops. So it is a kind of useful item to have. For a second I was like, where the fuck is this guy? There he is. There he was, I should rather say. How did these guys see me? The other guy didn't. I certainly have to focus a little bit more than in Dark Souls. I mean, in part because I don't fully have grasped the gameplay yet. But so far I like it, even though it's a bit, you know, it feels weird. Reduces posture damage. I was like sure this is an NPC with how little this guy reacted. I really wonder about skill points though. How I can use them. Maybe for rest? Nope. Of course he immediately saw me. Well, I do want to move on though, so... Can I do this by going just through here? Yes, I can. Nice. Okay, there's 2 cocks here. Three cocks even. Very nice. 4. Why are there so many chickens? Why are there so many chickens in this game? This will be answered in the next episode of Ugur's Sugar. Ungo's Sugar.
よう旦那は見たとこまあ何にせよよそを漁ってください。ああどっかの崖上に三重の塔があんだけご立派なきっと中にはお宝がしまわれあっしならそう思いやす。
Ah, it's this guy. So that's where we met him. Supposedly. Bundle Chiso statue. Small Buddha effigy bound in red cloth. Raise in prayer between one's palms to restore a note of resurrection power. Okay. These could be, you know, valuable, so I will not waste it right now. Can I see he was in there by finagling the camera through the wall somehow? Guess not. Wonder what's up with that. Are we really a traitor or not? Hello.
族では
あなたは若様の忍び殿。族どものあやつらはすでに竹林若様の脱出も。お願いです。忍び殿、これを。どうか。
承知。
Okay, some antidote. Very nice. There were some guys here. Well, seems like they didn't regret waiting in there. Three skill points, even though I don't know how to use them. Still. Okay, that was maybe a bit stupid to use this. I guess there should be a methodic to breaking shields. Or just wait for the attacks, I guess. That also works. Come on, buddy. Yeah, so far. Well, that worked. Now it's only you and me. Just give up, buddy. I mean, it did say one of the shinobi weapons is like shield breaking, or at least it's alluded to. So I hope that's something I get, because I absolutely do not want to deal with these guys more than I have to. Anything cool up here, like an item? Nope. And I don't think there's anything down there either. Okay. How did he see me? I was still in the thick of it. Well. Countering thrust attacks. Thrust attacks cannot be blocked, but they can be deflected. Mikuri counter skill has also countered thrust attacks and provides degraded posture. Okay. Yeah, let me heal first a little bit. Yeah. You cannot dodge off the sides. That was kind of strange. This guy did save me. What the fuck? Didn't expect that. I didn't expect this guy to immediately stab me within like 10 meter with a 10 meter distance between me and him. This is where I am right now, so I wonder if I can like level up at the thing and how to do it or what it does. But I might also want to follow the other path a little bit more. Can you level me up?
やはり顔を寄せねばわかる。流因のその兆しが。 我が死ど流因の力は死を重ねることよどみはたまれば
溢れればと
病が不気有ならばよいのですが、もし返事あり。
お主
はい。
お主と苦労さ
幻
ああ苦労様は
アシナの城ですが、城
そうか
うん
ああ
どのよ
俺はだが気づけば
ひとたび死にならば
快晴
九郎様の流因の巫女の力と言われ快晴の力を与えられた者は幾たびでも
バカ
はいですが現にまた変わったことが快晴の力が狼殿
Okay,
では
exhausted her dialogue there. Can you tell me about leveling up?
な
お前さちょっと忍び取っておきな
A book of secrets that details a variety of techniques employed by the shinobi. Grants the ability to learn shinobi-style skills. Within this text are the innermost secrets of the shinobi arts. Okay, cool.
これを
忍びの侍には真似できぬまあどうするか戦う術など
Owning an esoteric text of combat style will allow its skill to be acquired in the sculptor's idle menu. Okay, now we can level up. Good. Good, good, good. So let's see if there's anything here that's kind of cool. Yeah. New combat styles can be learned. 3 types of still combat, shinobi, and latent skills. Okay, let's see. Whirlwind slash and Mikiri counter. Alright, let's take this. A speeding attack that can hit several enemies at once. The shortcut combines with source. Sure. LB plus RB at the same time. Okay. Let's test this out. Ah, okay. Nice. So let me do this training that I've just unlocked.
そこもそれがしを使いしからば参る
Oh, cool. Yeah. I like that.
まだまだ
Oops, wrong button. I mean, it seems to be quite forgiving.
さらに良き立ち会いだった
That's cool.
また
Seems to be quite useful.
そこ
And it has quite a bit more impactful sound than the other counter, like the regular one. So travel. Let's go here, why not? Instead of dwelling in memories for the time being. Weird how we did not hear that giant bundle of sticks rolling down the hill, but hey. I also am hearing something. This guy up there. So it makes sounds. Before I fight this guy though, I will go and grab a drink. And I want to test something. Just to see if it works, because I haven't tested yet. Pellets, okay. I mean, it's nice that you can do a full pause on the compared to in other From Software games. You know, the notable ones. So, I will see you in 1 second. Alright, this happens. Let me do this. Put it below the thing. There we go. Very nice. I'm back, but I need to quickly check something. Because I did do a little test right now. Huh, strange. Okay, yeah. I mean, for the time being, I don't care. I will check this after the stream. Whenever that is. Hey, big guy. Grab attacks cannot be deflected. There's no way to avoid taking serious damage once grabbed. But if one jumps or sprints away, grabs can be avoided. Some grabs can also be avoided with a well-timed step dodge. I mean, I did jump. Can be avoided while jumping away. Jumps doesn't work at all. Great. It is basically an insta-kill. Or almost. Team drop kicks. Now my cat is here. Hello. I need to focus. Yeah. Okay, this might take a while. Get to defeat this guy. He's quite strong. Oh. Something is different. Okay. Cryptic. A rot essence sculptor. Somewhere a paint cough rings out continuously. The man who coughs zealously sculpts statues of Buddha to avoid being consumed by the building flames. Owning this item reduces one's chance of receiving unseen aid. Okay. Deeply by the beloved master. Owning this item reduces one's chance of receiving unseen aid. The more one with the power of the dragon's exercise, the more sickness knows the dragon rot spreads through the world. So caused by resurrection, it has a chance of occurring only when it dies repeatedly. Okay. That's what she was talking about. Yeah, I already heard that one.
その理由がいい。
わかりません。まずは死の残した記録を当たってみます。
Okay, she will probably tell me in due time. Hopefully. Okay, let's go to the big guy again. See if that's... if I can defeat him this time. I mean, he has quite the moves. So let's see if the big guy is ready to die. Hello. Ready for round 2. Shit. Man, the fact that he insta-kills me with that is... it's really concerning. Shit. I always press the wrong button. Just like here. Using the pellet doesn't... help me. Ah, come on. Death. Okay, at least I'm not back to the other place. If I would have to warp every time, that would be very annoying. At least taking care of this guy is easy enough. Don't like it when he drop kicks me, or when he does that, because that has a way higher way bigger hitbox than I expected. Shit. Yeah, if I would have done thing, I probably would have jumped over the thing. Down the cliff. I mean, that's only one of two. Yeah, I will take a moment till I have this guy. Just wonder if I'm doing something wrong. I mean, it shouldn't take too long, though. I thought worse. Give me your money, thank you. Hey, big guy. Do you think this is the time when I defeat you? It's almost impossible sometimes to avoid his attacks like that. Don't you dare fucking do that. Cat was trying to climb on my head there. Okay, that's one down, but I'm still one hit after this. My cat is walking around, which I don't like. Can you get off the table? Thank you. Ah, claws are fucking sharp. We'll cut them off this. He really has no business to be on my table the entire time. So, yeah, he's banned. That's what I'm trying to say. And now he's upset that it didn't let him be on the table, of course. There we go. Okay, he finally broke loose. And he has quite the range. And that's probably gonna be it. Yep. Yeah, that launch attack is something that's... I think I would need to chomp when he